We are friends, digging each other, taking time to talk it over.
Sit your ass down, Willie Finger. Sit your ass down, Willie Finger. You gotta
Ooh,
barely
that's interesting.
when you do a 70s R&B or funk, you gotta barely say the word.
Okay.
Oh, well, hang out.
Yep.
Sit your Those were words.
Yeah. What words were they? Sit your
Couldn't
ass
tell you.
down. That's all
Couldn't
I
tell
got.
you.
The guy who sang the song doesn't even know. I don't know.
I don't know how.
Oh,
How wow.
6 shows.
Where?
Well, Tempe.
Welcome back to the
Yeah,
Lions Den
yeah.
Pod. We're in, baby.
Hi.
Fuck around, boys. Welcome back to the Lions Den Pod. Please continue to rate and review at Apple Podcast, iHeart, Spotify, or wherever it is that you listen. Leave us a 5-star rating and give us a review because we'd like to know how we're doing. Because you know what? We think we're pretty fucking dope. Could be wrong. Let us know. Also,
Pretty
if you want
fucking
to
dope. I like that.
you want to look at our faces, go to
I think we're
YouTube. Pretty fucking dope.
It was just funny the way you said it.
Yeah, I know. I was on a roll, man.
Sorry.
I was on such a
We're
roll.
the fuck around, boys,
See,
man.
here's the
Don't blame
thing.
him.
When I
man.
go on my roll and I fuck up the roll, you guys laugh.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
then you throw a fucking monkey
it was just
wrench.
a pretty fucking dope.
You throw a branch in my spokes
Sorry.
in the front tire. So now
Put a
I'm
pebble
face
on the
first,
rollerblade. I'm sorry.
face first on the concrete. Please continue to rate and oh, we already did that part. Also, YouTube.
We'll start over.
We
Let's.
have
Yeah, just do it again.
Hey guys,
from the
guess
top.
what? We have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It's called The Lions Den with Brent Morin and Jason Collings, a little Willie Fingers sometimes. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Bing.
So you know when that's coming at you. We do have a clips channel, Lions Den Clips, do the same stuff there. And for all your members only content, go to patreon.com/the Lions Den Pod. That is patreon.com/the Lions Den Pod. We also have a website for all things Lions Den, one-stop shop, thelionsdenpod.com. And we also have dates. I could tell you some.
Yeah,
Would you
go
like
ahead.
me to? April 8th and 9th, kids. We will be at Cobb's Comedy Club in San Francisco, 8th and 9th. April 15th and through the 17th, we got Philly Punchline. April 22nd through the 24th, we got Pittsburgh Improv. Okay, no? April 29th through the 1st, Addison Improv in Dallas. And what else we got?
I'm doing Netflix Fest on the at Melrose Improv on the 28th. And
So you got your date. You were wondering about the date. You got it?
no, I have the date. I just don't have the ticket link out yet.
Got it.
And I have the venue. I just don't have the time or the ticket link. So good luck.
It'll be up soon.
Good fucking luck.
That's April 28th, if you could figure it
Yeah,
out. It's
yeah.
like a
Find
Where's-
me in the alley
It's like a Where's Waldo of comedy.
next to the dolphin paintings.
Yeah.
And then I got San Jose Improv, but that's not until July. But really focus in April. We're gonna be Gonzi Poos.
What do we got in May?
I don't know. It's not on this routing one I have.
Okay. I
But,
thought we had something.
I bet there's something. I mean, you'll know.
You'll-
Okay,
when we find out,
but
you
come to
find
these
out.
shows because we really need you to go to these shows.
When you
And the
find
shows
out.
have been fucking amazing, to be honest. So and
June
I'm
3rd through the
fire.
4th, if you want to
Yeah.
go that far ahead, June 3 and 4,
It's not that far.
Stir Crazy Comedy Club in Phoenix. July 18th through the 24th, I will be headlining Brad Garrett's Comedy Club at the MGM Grand in beautiful downtown Las Vegas, Nevada. That's it, I think. Oh yeah, July 29th, 31st with San Jose.
Yeah. So the June, July dates will be up soon. They're not up yet.
but that's
but
coming.
They will be.
Dash coming. If you in Vegas, we coming.
And then Will's got himself a little.
Oh,
what do you
yeah.
got headlining?
I'm also
Big one.
headlining Madhouse Comedy Club in San Diego. April 14th.
Hometown
April.
show.
Come on, give it to him.
Hometown show.
What are the
It's
dates?
actually a dope.
What are the
room
dates?
now.
that you're
April
headlining-
15th
What are the dates though?
15th.
15th through what?
April 15th and
what?
16th.
Oh,
Well, wait a minute. Aren't we gonna be?
We're gonna be in San Diego those days.
Oh, guys.
Yeah.
April 15th and 16th, Little Willie Fingers, Little Billy Badass, Little Willie behind the production is gonna be headlining Madhouse Comedy Club.
Little Willie Bat Boy.
Little Willie Bat Boy.
That's me. Batter
Madhouse
up,
Comedy
you know
Club,
what I'm
San
saying?
Diego,
Yeah.
Southern California. Can't beat the weather, and the comedy will be, mediocre.
Doing my best.
Nah,
And I-
you're gonna
yeah,
kill
and
it.
I also
you're
have-
gonna kill it, kid.
Yeah. And I also have
can't
something else come up in June that I don't want to say yet, but it'll be cool.
What are you,
What?
Kanye?
What are you-
What the fuck are you?
What are you doing? Are you
Well, I don't know. The
teasing
tickets
us?
aren't up yet, so
Well, tell us what it is.
Well,
well, as of now, I'm doing like a one night thing in Boston at like a little room called Hideout.
Oh, I've heard good things.
Oh, I haven't
So
heard of
that's-
that.
that's in
That's
June.
probably great. I
Doing
love
like a-
Boston.
doing
When
like
in
an off
June?
night.
Yeah.
Oh, good time to go to Boston.
Yeah. So
Where
that'll be
the
in
girls
June.
try a little for once.
Yeah.
And the weather's nice.
Weather's nice.
Oh, it's beautiful. And you'll
Will
think, why don't I
Burkart.
move here?
Book hot.
And
Will
then-
Burkart.
You
Yeah.
Burkart.
Yeah.
Yo, William. Will. You Burkart? Yeah, Burkart, dude. That's how I hear them.
Every person at the show, honestly.
They'll all be drunk by noon.
Yep.
Come on, we're going sailing.
They love sailing over there, huh?
Oh, you at the hideout? You're hiding from me? That's funny. Fucking Burkart.
How are we supposed to find this fucking place if it's hidden?
Yeah.
Will Burkart.
I don't like the
I
fans are
don't do
funnier
good.
than me.
I don't do good.
Oh, they will
Boston
be.
accent.
Boston people are hysterical.
Yeah.
So mean to
It's
say
a
they will
natural
be.
thing. Well, Willie will be?
Will be.
No,
Will
you'll have a
be.
great
Will be
time.
there.
They'll
Yeah.
like you.
It'll be fun.
Congrats, Willie. You're a headliner.
Excited.
You're a headliner a little bit.
Crazy. It's
That's
a little
full-
bit.
That's a weekend.
It's just a one nighter.
No. I'm talking about Madhouse.
Madhouse is a weekend. Yeah, that's dope. That's
How
my
many
first
shows is
weekend. 4 shows.
Main room.
Yes.
You son of a bitch.
Yes.
Yeah. Excited about it. Excited. It was nice. It was after. I don't know.
Can I open for you?
Ah, it's full.
Oh,
You
fucking-
can do a guest spot. You
who
do
is
5.
opening?
You do a tight 5. What I was in the middle of trying to say before a fucking camera shut off is it was cool that how I got that opportunity for Madhouse is the last weekend I got off stage on the last show, and the owner, who never talks to anyone because he doesn't
Robert.
want to be bothered, Robert,
Mhm.
comes right up to me and said, "Hey, I want you to headline the weekend. Like, here's 2 dates, pick one."
Wow.
It was
That's the
really cool
best way to get it.
write coming off stage.
Right.
It
Yeah.
was like almost like because I was already kind of on the
Were they putting you
on
up?
like the so it'd be really cool. It's a really cool
They're putting
opportunity.
me up. Listen. What I said? Where they put you up? You're like, oh, Volkswagen Golf.
By the way, way to tear him down because he doesn't have a hotel.
Oh, I knew it.
You know that. You
Yeah,
know what
it's
it
great.
is.
So it's really exciting to actually get off stage and somebody offer me a headlining weekend. Yeah, it's where they putting you up. I mean, that's some like brother shit.
I know.
You know?
I know, and that's what I expect. I
But
need that shit though.
That's good.
So it's
man.
kind of headlining.
Headlining ish. It's going last. I'm going last.
But your name's
It'll be
gonna be
fun.
on the marquee.
Yeah, it should
Do
be.
they?
That's
Wait,
dope.
do they have a marquee?
They have like a thing outside with like a TV. So
I
they,
think
they
it was
kinda
pretty
do.
nice when we went there.
Yeah.
That new Madhouse is pretty sick.
I'm telling you, that little fucking closet that we performed in was
Yeah.
so fun.
Little closet
That'd be
was
really
fun.
fun.
What do they call that room?
Call it the
This is
brick room.
the brick room.
They need to do more shows in there because that shit's so fire.
It's actually more conducive to comedy than the main room.
It is. The main room's tough. It's a tough room, honestly. I've done it a
Really?
lot, and it's
Never done it.
It can be a tough room
It
because
seats
you have
about 500.
Really?
It's
well,
huge.
they have the front thing, and then they have a whole side where you play to like the side of another 80 people. So it's this
Yeah.
weird kind of setup of you kind of gotta like, and it's really high
Yeah.
ceiling. So it can be a tough room. I've seen people struggle.
Have you seen
in that
people
fucking
killed up?
room. Yeah, of course.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's all
I've had
that
some
matters.
fun fucking sets there.
I've never done that main
Neither
room
have I.
there. I did Madhouse a lot when it was at the old
The old club was
location.
so sick.
Now they're at where the Hard Rock used to be, right?
So now that strip in San Diego is very New York because it's like ACC,
Yep.
the Factory, and Madhouse. It's all in
Yeah.
the same block.
Yeah,
and then
that's
you got
pretty
a couple
interesting.
other spots that are doing indie shows.
Uh-huh.
Are they still doing comedy at the Tipsy Crow? Tipsy Crow's right across the street
I
from the
don't
factory.
think so. I haven't
That
heard
was
anything.
they did a
Tipsy
Wednesday.
Crow.
They did
I
a
remember
one-
the Wednesday
They did a
Tipsy Crow.
Wednesday night show there that was
It wasn't Josh Nelson's?
fire. No,
Because he
what's
I
that
was
guy's
thinking of
name?
Josh
He
Nelson.
opens for. What's his name? It's got an interesting name. Damn it! I feel bad that I forgot it.
Who? You got
He's a comic.
Who's he open for?
I think it's Angela Johnson.
Oh, like Mall?
Mal Hall.
Yeah.
Mal Hall.
Mal.
Mal used to do the Wednesday nights.
Oh, cool.
Tipsy Crow.
Got it.
Dude,
Mal. I
it
love
was
Mal.
so good.
Fun.
It was so fun.
Nice.
And they had a photographer, and it was just the perfect setup. It was one of those San Diego shows that you really wanted to do, and
Yeah.
it paid really well. And yeah,
This is why I go down so much. The amount of good shows,
Okay.
it's insane.
Yeah, that's sweet. But you never have the urge to be like, oh, I really hate that I have to drive back right now.
For sure. Every time.
Because
Every time.
for you guys, it's rough. For me, it's not too bad of a
No.
drive. For
No,
example, this
it-
weekend, this podcast won't be out yet, but I'm headlining Laugh
You just
Factory.
got done headlining Laugh Factory San Diego.
I know, I just got done headlining, and I still may, going back in time now, I may just drive home after the Saturday night show.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't blame you.
I'm just
How long
spending
does it take
that
you?
Friday.
Hour and a half?
Hour and 20, maybe.
Forget it. I'm there all day.
Forget it.
I'm doing it.
It's really just going
Yeah.
through downtown LA that's a problem. But
Yeah, getting to
Yeah.
Irvine
I
is
don't have to
impossible.
fuck- I don't have to fuck with that at all.
Irvine, I'll just stop off and watch fucking Batman and just not go home. Stay at a
Mhm.
hotel for 3 days and watch the Rams train. Like,
Yep. Me and Snoop, man, we just stop in the LB. Buddy, that video that I sent you of Snoop Dogg,
oh yeah, Snoop defending his lyrics.
that was one of the best things
What is it? We'll talk about it.
that I've ever seen. Well, I'm going to just show it to you. And dude. It's the best.
Do you look back at some of your old lyrics, given the climate of what's happening today with women's empowerment, and be like, damn, that was kind of fucked up that I said that?
No, hell no, that was me. I love every motherfucking man. Fuck them hoes.
Man,
Straight
stop,
up.
man.
Fuck a
Snoop,
bitch.
Wow.
I can't believe she
Holy
asked the question.
shit.
Just
I
double down on
understand
old
what
school
she's
Snoop.
saying,
Yeah.
but to ask one of the best rappers of all time, most famous rappers of all time, do you regret anything?
Yeah. I mean,
Do you
no,
regret the
man.
lyrics in that song that made you millions of badillions of dollars?
Yeah.
Do you regret that at all?
Now you're the face of Corona.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, what?
growing up where he grew up, do you think he ever thought that he would be where he
Oh,
is?
do you think he'd ever thought he'd be best friends with Martha Stewart?
Yeah.
What a wild combo that is.
They
I know.
are hilarious together too.
Yeah.
They have a alcohol. There's a Snoop's on a wine bottle, and I can't remember.
That's so funny.
Mhm.
Have I told the story about Snoop trying to fuck Kaylee?
Dude,
What?
you post. Let's talk about that. You post a video every once in a while of that.
I did it, yeah. I
I
posted.
mean, what a cut to right there.
yeah, well, it's
Let's
relevant.
talk about it.
Yeah.
It was so she went to her
Well,
friend.
just to be clear, he wasn't trying to fuck Kaylee. He's a very happily married man. Go ahead.
Sure.
Go. I'm getting my man's back.
Sure, have your man's back, man. I
Mhm.
don't.
Don't fuck
Oh.
with boss lady.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, who knows what his fucking intentions were? I'm kidding. But the point is that she went to her friend's like birthday party at this club. Her friend was like a dancer or something, and Snoop was there. And she went alone because I had a show. It's funny that I was doing a fucking like some backyard weird show, and
When you could have been
yeah
protecting your girlfriend from,
from
Snoop Doggy
Snoop
Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, yeah.
From wealthy men.
From
Exactly.
Slim with the tilted brim. But
That's
go
what I
ahead.
said. Yeah, I said Slim with the tilted brim. He was there.
Yeah.
So
No, why you say that?
just his
Well, your brim's a little okay. Well,
Oh shit.
So she went there alone, and so she was like, "Damn!" Like, to her friend's friends with Snoop, which is
Yeah.
hilarious to just be friends with. Who the fuck's just friends with Snoop Dogg?
I know a lot of people that are
Well,
friends
of course you
Yeah.
know
Okay,
people.
go ahead.
For us white boys,
I could be friends with Snoop. He's Snoop. He's a pothead. He's a man of the people.
Yeah.
he is a man of the people. He's probably president. In like
He
20
could be
years,
president.
honestly.
I would
It'd
listen.
be him and The Rock fighting for presidency.
Go ahead. I want to hear.
Yeah.
So
me
basically,
too.
they were at the thing, and she was like, "Oh, like, can I go say hi to Snoop?" And she's like, "Yeah, for sure." And she walks over, and Snoop's like, "Yo, like, come kick it with us." And so her and him, Snoop and my girl, were basically chilling, like smoking blunts, like all night.
Oh,
And
that's
he was
right.
being,
Because
and
she's
he was,
a good pothead. Too.
yeah, oh yeah.
Mhm.
And he was being very respectful, wasn't being weird. He was just like kicking it with her and being super nice, like just
I'm
smoking
picturing the two
and
of them
shit.
standing next to each other because of the height.
She's
Oh,
so
yeah.
tiny. It was hilarious. And then the next day she like tells me the story and like shows, and he got her number from the friend. And so he was texting her being like, "What's up, girl? Like, can't wait to see you again soon." Like shit like that. And she was showing me the
I
text.
love that he did the Snoop accent with the text.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I think of it in his
Now
voice.
he's canceled.
Oh wait, oh fuck! Can't wait to see you again. Wow, wow, wow.
Exactly. Yeah.
Go ahead, yeah.
It said "Wow, wow, wow."
Oh what?
It was just funny to see the name Snoop Dogg on her phone.
That is funny.
To just be like,
You
"Yep,
got to
Snoop."
get to the video.
And so, well, the video I posted on TikTok, I think, was that on my way to see my parents, he fucking FaceTimed her.
You know how a bunch of people are posting that fake FaceTime thing from Snoop?
No,
Have
I
you
didn't
seen
know
this
I
on
don't know that
TikTok?
either. I don't know.
A bunch of people are fake posting this thing where it looks like Snoop Dogg's.
Oh,
like an
I
app
wish
or
I knew
something.
that. Oh.
You got the
Wow.
real thing. You got
Legit.
Well, you don't.
And
Your
before
girl
that-
does. but-
Yeah. Before that, he would actually sent her one or two videos of him just being like, "What's up?" Like just in the studio smoking, like, "What's up?"
Shit, I gotta do that.
And then
That's
he
the move.
And then
Yeah.
he FaceTimed her. She didn't pick up, but she was like,
Oh, in the
fuck."
car.
In the car with me going to see my parents.
It
Snoop Dogg
starts
picked
on
her
the.
up.
It starts on the fucking thing and it shows her. She's.
It's
Wow.
wild. The
That
fact,
is
yeah.
hilarious.
So,
What
and
a
again, I think
juxtaposition for her, huh?
Are they
It
still
was a
friends?
wild
They hang
thing.
out.
I was trying to get it to happen, just be like, yo, as long as he knows you got a boyfriend, like let's try to go to parties at his house or some shit. Like let's use this connection. But she felt kind of weird about it because
She
who knows?
probably-
Like
and also, but
you
what
know.
if it became like, yo, you can come, but that
exactly,
white boy can't.
and he
come.
probably would.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, why
No,
would?
he's a good dude.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like,
His
who's some
best
random
friend
guy?
is Martha Stewart. Okay?
yeah,
That's a
dude.
good point.
He has
But,
no problem with the whites.
No, yeah,
He was
yeah.
probably
Apparently,
sitting
from
there
this
with Martha.
video, what
Probably.
he has problem with is
Mm.
bitches and hoes.
yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, when she asked him, "Did you look at regret and feel bad?" Nah, no. I love the way he went. Nope,
it's really
straight up. No, what? You're talking to a legend.
Yeah.
It didn't hinder his
No.
anything,
Mm-hmm.
and everything that happened in his life made him who the fuck he is.
Mhm.
Almost going to prison for murder. Doing these lyrics, which by the way, women didn't have a problem with it at the time. I know I'm gonna get messages. But they didn't. They didn't.
What was a different time?
The majority didn't. It was what was different about it? I'll tell you what was different about it. You ready?
Okay.
We didn't give a fuck. No one was oversensitive. Well, some people were, but not the majority of the people. We weren't a part of this bullshit woke cancel culture.
Well, cancel
And
culture
I'm not
I don't
saying,
agree with.
I'm not saying woke is bullshit. It's a very good thing to be awoken.
Awoken.
Don't be asleep. Don't be napping. Stay awake.
Stay
but
woke.
woke.
Stay awake.
But
Stay awake for it. And awoken for other things.
but listen, the fact that she asked him that made me laugh so hard. I'm like,
Yeah.
if he was in a prison cell, broke as fuck, and then you can ask, hey, do you have any regrets? Do you regret? Yeah. But talking to bazillionaire Snoop Dogg, who's like the face of Corona, and he's like he's got his own game show for crying out loud.
Yeah.
To ask him if he has any regrets.
Not with his lyrics. I
No.
mean, it was a different time. It's like
And
jokes.
and
There's
everybody-
certain jokes you can't do anymore.
Everybody has
Everything
regrets.
just evolves.
But also, everybody has personal regrets. But as far as career, like
Everybody.
asking him
Oh,
about the
God.
lyrics in the songs that millions of people paid to listen to,
Yeah, that I
and
agree
billions and millions of people bought the album, most of which, not most, I don't know the numbers, but a lot of which were women who are singing along. It ain't no fun.
They're on the hook.
If your homies can't have that. Don't ask that. Does it make you feel bad what you said? I love that he was just straight out, nope. And then the bling, 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 bling. That was so fucking hilarious.
That was well edited.
Yes. I'm going to send it to you or send it to my brother and we'll put it on the video. Should I send it to you first? You.
Send it to Dave.
Dave? Okay, cool.
Works that way.
Because it's fucking hilarious. We're going to play it again.
Yeah, you love this.
Do you look back at some of your old lyrics, given the climate of what's happening today with women's
Breakfast Club.
empowerment, and be like, damn, that was kind of
What?
fucked up
Oh,
that I
yeah.
said
Nope.
that.
Nope. Hell no. That was me. I love every motherfucking man. Fuck them hoes.
Man,
Straight
stop,
up.
man.
Fuck a
Snoop,
bitch.
don't
I love the guy going, man, stop, Snoop.
That's Charlamagne.
I know, but like, let him be him. That's why he's on your fucking show. He's on your show because he's Snoop-a-loop.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Remember that old school? Will Ferrell, Snoop-a-loop.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And that just made me, I just laughed so hard at that. Do you have any regrets? How does that, with
Regrets
the
with his
climate
lyrics,
today
for
of
sure,
women's empowerment? The thing is, this women's empowerment thing is great. It's amazing. Keep on going. Go on, girl. But, it doesn't, his lyrics from the 90s don't affect you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's
hard
just
to explain.
evolution of no, it's just the evolution of where we come in society. Like there's movies that I cringe at now that I watch from the 60s, 70s. I go, oh, that was
Blazing
really
Saddles?
well, I'm saying like against women, where I'm like, wow, that's really shitty. And then I
What?
went, wow, that's
You talking
kind
about
of
when they used to slap him around in the 60s
well,
and
just
70s?
that, and then the 80s and then 90s too. Just it's just we're evolving in that regard. So her asking that question wasn't being shitty, but his response was perfect because I also hate watching people apologize for things that happened at a time when it
Thank
was
you.
different. So when people do that, you're giving power to shit that
And
people are
also-
creating now. It's not like you can go back and like apologize for going to World War II.
That just made me
to
think
some,
of it.
like war
That just
vet
made me think of what
or a
was she
Vietnam vet that they all threw eggs at.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
she expecting? Was she expecting Snoop to go, yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have
My
done
bad.
I
that.
think he was looking for. She was
What?
looking for a funny response. If that's what's her.
Yeah. Or maybe some
know?
clickbait shit. Who knows?
Well, she got it
She got it. That shit was hilarious.
because that's where he got
Fuck
serious.
them hoes. Damn.
Speaking of the FaceTime with your girl, do you think Martha was sitting next to Snoop going,
Oh,
FaceTime her?
FaceTime
You
her.
had a
She's-
connection.
She's probably thinking about you right now.
I sent some videos of my face in the studio smoking. No, just connect with her. And then you guys are on
Well,
the
what
way
if
to-
that dude's with her? Well, what if that dude's with her right now? No. That's her gay friend. That's her gay friend. That is her gay best
That
friend.
openly gay comedian?
I don't know if he is. There's a lot of photos of them.
Oh, that's so funny.
Look at that. Look at this shirt. Look at this shirt. What's that sweater you used to wear? What did it say?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Look
I mean,
at the
look
yes,
at this.
He drives like this. This is Will driving.
Nah, dude, I drive.
No.
No. What does he drive? I think like a Volkswagen or something.
Oh, but like a cool, like a Tiguan, like a big one. Nah, like
No,
the
it's
smallest.
Like the car a cheerleader would drive.
Yes, like the poor cheerleader in the nice high school. You know, where she parks it a little further away.
Oh, man. I wonder if Snoop's like, man, I better be careful about that Will cat. Y'all heard they call him Willie Fingers for a reason.
Really badass. What if he fucking
Does
did get
he
in a
still
fight?
reach out?
No, he stopped. I think.
I'm gonna text
Well,
him.
he's moved on.
Yeah, he's
We'll
moved
talk.
I'm gonna
on.
text
He's
him.
moved on. Well, she didn't give
You
into
should never
it.
quit, right?
Hey, what's up? That girl,
Yeah.
Kaylee. Hold on. Should I put that or dat?
Dat.
Dat.
Obviously.
Get
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
go
yeah,
get that. Go get that shorty. All right.
All right.
Nice. Thanks, man.
Don't give
You
up
got
on
it.
yourself. Believe in Martha. You can do it.
Yeah.
Will be okay. I'm gonna do okay and not put the A.
But do the fingers
Why?
doing this. Doing the fingers. Doing,
Yeah,
okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. I said okay and the fingers.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Oh.
Who dis? Fuck. Brent Morin
Brent?
from Undateable. I had a special on Netflix, and I did a few appearances on Conan. Also, Chelsea lately. They bring that up a lot, LOL. I don't know why. I had some hot girlfriends, but it's diminished since. I kind of hang alone, but if you ever want to smoke, I'm getting into it now. Get headaches and eat too much. But yeah, get back to me. Put the thing now. Okay, symbol. Got it. Blocked. Fuck. Shit. All right. Well, you know what? Fuck Snoop. I hope you two are very happy together.
Yeah. I just blocked you.
Oh man.
Oh, I just got a text. Oh shit. Tell Brent to chill.
Damn it.
no.
I knew it.
Well, no,
I knew
he's-
he had the number.
Well, did he spell
Yeah.
Brent's name right though, or did he say Brent?
He said bread.
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 Yeah,
God
bread.
damn it. I'm not a food.
Oh,
Fuck. It's because I've been eating bread. I told you. I'm having too much
you
bread.
look good, dude.
No, I don't. I feel like I have two balloons in my cheeks.
Why?
I don't know.
What happened?
It just, I woke up like feeling like I
tell you what
had eaten
happened.
a sodium bomb.
I'll tell you what happened.
What happened? What do you think? I didn't have pasta. You'd be surprised.
Hold on. Mediterranean.
I think it is. Some reason the Mediterranean makes me all heartburny.
maybe
Put a lot of sodium.
Yeah, the
Mediterranean.
salt.
A lot of salt.
There's a lot of salt. and
What
sodium.
doesn't though? I don't know what doesn't. What doesn't have a lot of salt? That's
Well, yeah,
yummy.
Or sugar.
Yeah.
It's yummy.
Like what? Like salmon? I
Yeah,
guess
that's the
depends how
thing.
you
Those are
season
the
it.
things that people, and I can't eat that stuff. I gag because
That's
I just
fish?
can taste them in the ocean. You know, I need to not taste your.
I don't want
the
to
ocean.
smell. I don't want to smell scales.
Yeah, I don't want to eat a chicken and taste
Pulling
mulch.
scales. Out
You
of
know,
your
because I
teeth.
know they were rolling around in the mulch before they were slaughtered.
Mulch.
I want to taste whatever they did to it. With salmon, it's like I could hear the seagulls. I could hear the waves. I could see the girl that left me on the beach.
I
And
just
I'm
made
like,
some
"Yeah,
chicken the
yeah."
other night. Chicken and potatoes.
I eat too much chicken though. I think I'm getting tits.
You know when you go to the nice restaurant, they have the round little seasoned potatoes on the plate.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know how to make those really good.
Yep.
Nice.
I did barbecue chicken breasts the
Nice.
other night
On the
Use
grill?
a grill or inside.
inside,
Nice.
Oh.
You panned it.
but I barbecue sauced.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I seasoned it.
Mm.
What do you call it when you
Braise?
braised it?
Mm.
What was that?
Oh, keep
I think
going.
that's just Brent salivating.
Couldn't be more full, but
Braised it, seasoned it,
Mm.
baked it,
Mm.
baked it in lemon juice
Whoa.
nice.
with buddy.
Sounds good.
It fell off the bone, and
Dude.
I take its
Oh, so it
temperature.
was bone in.
I take its temperature, and I go, "Ooh, you're ready to get fucking slaughtered." And I take its temperature, and I go, "Ooh, you're ready to go down my gully."
Oh, God. When you put it in, do you go,
Yeah, when the temperature thing
yeah.
goes in like nice, when
Oh.
it pops the surface, but then goes slide. There's something sexy about it, man. It goes slide,
Yeah. Yeah, but we don't have to hear.
and the chicken goes.
What's the chicken do?
Slower.
Not there,
Oh,
not there,
man.
not there. More there, more there.
Chicken looks over its shoulder at me and,
Well,
and says, "Eat."
fucking eat me.
Dude, I'm a good cook.
That's hilarious. The picture you going, yeah, take that, take
yeah.
that, you chicken.
I've been
Then cut
cooking
to
at
me
home
going,
lately.
I'm not telling him I ate pasta. And
I've
then
been
cut
eating at
to
home a
Will.
lot lately. Been doing home meals lately
Yeah.
because I've been eating out a lot, and my knees hurt, and my alcohol consumption was too much. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do everything. No outdoors food.
Outdoors
No
food.
out of the house food.
No more
I'm
shooting
eat them
dogs in the
dude.
neighborhood.
I make a bomb ass cheeseburger, by the way.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I make it like the ultimate cheeseburger at Jack in the Box.
I love it.
What's on the ultimate cheeseburger in Jack in the Box?
Meat and
Deal.
cheese.
The ultimate meat. And the ultimate
Two different
cheese.
cheeses, two patties,
Oof.
but I'll only do one patty when I make it at home because I get them thick seasoned ones.
Yeah. Double cheese though, still.
Oh man, I'm so fucking hungry right now.
Really? Oh,
This
that's
is what we did
great.
last episode too. We did a heavy fatty habits last
Oh,
episode.
I didn't
too.
talk about that. So because of the way he describes food, and I think our listeners can agree, when you were doing the jalapeno popper act out, I don't know. I know why. I got stoned that night. I was home. I didn't have a show.
Who was doing the pop-up act out?
You doing your fucking down the thing, and I pictured all the heat. I pictured like the goo. I pictured it, and then I was fucking stoned by myself watching.
There's a Jack in the Box very close. By the way.
And I DoorDashed fucking. I've never once had a jalapeno popper. DoorDashed the shit out of those because of the way he described it.
Hey, Brent, how were they?
I shit fire for like 3 days. Like they were great in the moment, and I did do the
Oh, they're so good.
little heat in the mouth bullshit. But then I woke up and I was like, oh my God, I feel like a crusty couch. But I went to town and I went, why did I get Jack in the Box? And I remember because he was explaining it's so fucking good. It was the only thing in my head.
It's an easy
And
sell.
it's so affordable.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Cheap
And with
it is.
gas prices
fast.
the way they are right now,
Oh yeah.
that's another reason why I'm eating in a lot more.
Oh yeah, that's
Making
true.
salads. I'm a salad eating motherfucker.
Making salads.
I go through the same shit though, getting stoned. I mean, it's hard not to eat like a fucking
I don't get
garbage
stoned.
can, you know? I think the key though, what I found, I don't know if you would help, but what I do is if I told myself I don't want a snack, I like brush my teeth and like kind of to
I
I'm
do
like,
that.
oh, now I
did that
can't eat. Like I
3
brush my
times
teeth.
yesterday
Yeah.
I do
or
that.
the other day,
That's my technique.
and I still
buddy.
ate. But then I just
What if-
brushed again.
What if you
His
get
drink was Listerine.
Yeah.
washing down the
Oh.
poppers?
That's all I was
Yeah.
doing, going like, it never happened. Now you brush your teeth and you washed it out. It
Right.
never happened.
What if you
And then you go,
But it's in my love
I
handles.
want a snack. Yeah.
what if you get you get in bed and then smoke? Or then take an edible? Because then you're already in bed. More
the thing is,
action.
it's like the action of getting in bed is just kind of like, I have to kind of fall into the bed.
Oh, true, yeah.
Like if I settle in bed, I'm
It's
like,
easier for me if I'm working at night. Like nights that I don't have shows,
oh,
dude, I'm in bed by 10,
oh, really?
50. I'm in bed by 10
Yeah.
and I'm not eating after 7, but now I'm in bed at 10 going, I'm not sleepy.
Yeah.
I'm starving. Yes, I will go make a quesadilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the late night stuff that's tough.
It's tough too because we work at night.
I know.
Like,
Hey,
so
I know.
when the sun goes down, I call it the night wolf hour. All of a sudden, it's like you could be tired. Like, I'm tired today. I was been up since 6. I'm running around. I know the second the sun starts going down, I'm gonna be like, when's the show? What are we doing? What's the, you know? Which isn't healthy. But yeah, last night I was up every 2 hours, and I went on a murder movie rampage of just like old murder movies, like Perfect Stranger with Halle Berry and Bruce Willis, and like
What is that about?
it's just like
Perfect
it's a,
Stranger. Isn't that a sitcom? Perfect Strangers?
that was a
Perfect
sitcom, you're right.
Strangers,
The
I
Perfect
think,
no
yeah.
Perfect Strangers I think was a sitcom.
And there's
Perfect
a
Stranger.
Bruce Willis movie called Perfect Stranger?
Yeah, it's all on HBO Max, and it's and it had Giovanni Ribisi in it, who I love, and but then I
Oh,
just
yeah.
you know how it does on HBO Max more like this.
Yeah,
So I
you
just
keep
kind of
doing
went
it.
down that of like old movies like Murder by Numbers with like a young Ryan
good
Gosling
one.
and Sandra Bullock, and like
Good one.
I don't know what was going on with me, but then I had these fucking crazy dreams because all it was like learning how to murder, and then I started.
I'm pretty sure
thinking
the
about it.
three of us know how to murder now.
I would know.
I watch
Don't put me
so
into
much,
that. I don't watch that murder shit.
I
I
watch
lose the keys
so
all the
much
time.
true crime.
You do watch a fuck, and you do forensic files on the road too.
Buddy,
I'm like, I have
can
zero
get away
interest
with
in
it.
that shit.
I can get away with it.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
you probably
common in
could.
comics.
I'm to
I
the
know.
point where before they even say how they got caught, when they're building the story, when they're talking about it, and going, and then he made a phone call from this. My first thought is like, oh, they got him on the phone. They caught his ass because of his phone. Oh, they pinged it. They pinged it. Ping the phone. Also, I'm like, hey, don't pee in their house. Killers will pee in the fucking victim's house.
That's a
dude.
really funny slip up. Be like, well, I gotta go, but
Well,
I
unless
really
they
gotta
wanna be
pee. It's a long
caught.
drive home.
Everything's on CCTV now. There's cameras fucking everywhere. By the way, you know who's on nuts with that shit? You know, we have CCTV. There's cameras everywhere. You guys
Oh, I thought you were
understand
talking about
that.
Canadian television. You're talking about
Closed
the
caption.
rings and things.
Cameras,
Yeah.
video cameras. The UK, London, you can't walk 2 steps without being on another camera. It's like we got him walking around the corner now. We got him on this one. I'm watching the show called Suspicion
Nice.
on Apple Plus with I don't know their names.
Was
but,
it like a documentary or an actual show?
actual show, scripted. But
Suspicion.
it's like they're watching everybody on these cameras, and that's another thing. You drive away from the house that you just killed someone at, your license plate on camera. So of course, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna walk. Okay,
True.
I'm gonna walk to that house.
This is how Jason would murder.
Hey,
Go.
hairnet.
Hairnet.
Why?
Why?
Don't want hair follicles in the house because you can get DNA from that now.
You Dexter? This is
Yeah, hairnet. I'm gonna walk in with a hairnet or mask,
Oh my god.
a hazmat suit,
Mm-hmm.
snap them gloves on, and I'm gonna do it with a chainsaw. Here's why.
The
Okay.
most messy, violent tool.
Yeah, but I'm covered. I'm good.
Yeah, but
Right.
what about the noise? What time of day are you doing this?
I'm
Like,
gonna do
when-
it during.
I'm just
Hey,
saying,
this-
like, is there
I'm
another
not done.
gardener?
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Okay.
Listen.
Sorry.
All right.
You check the schedule of the tree trimming in that city.
Okay, there
Right?
you go.
There's a tree going down in front of this person's house. That's when I show up. So
Okay, that's
my
really funny. All right.
my
Fuck.
chainsaw noise is gonna mix with the fucking city's chainsaw noise.
So if I'm the other chainsaw,
Wow.
And guess what I'm doing with the chainsaw?
What is your chainsaw doing though?
Go.
Hey,
That's bone. That's bone.
hey, Tony, you hear that? Nah,
And
come
then
on,
I
let's
listen.
get
I
out of
take
here.
it off.
What was?
And guess what I do with the chainsaw?
What?
Rent it.
Just, here you go. Thank you. Just dripping with blood.
Rent it at
Thank
Home
you.
Depot.
Really?
Yeah. They're like, what's that stuff on it? A lot of tree sap. A lot of tree
lot
sap.
of tree sap.
Yep.
So you would rent the chainsaw?
Mhm.
You wouldn't burn
And
it?
by the way, I'm casing the house for a month.
A month. I get that.
I'm looking at the city's schedule for tree trimming.
Yeah. So would you base who you kill off the tree trimming schedule?
By the
and
way, all the
location?
stuff I'm wearing,
Yeah.
buying it with cash.
Mm-hmm.
But I just thought of something.
Mm-hmm.
Video cameras in the store seeing me buy it. That's another thing. These people go into Walmart
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, their cart is like, I'm gonna get these sterile gloves,
Yeah.
this hatchet, and this bag of peanut butter M&Ms.
We're having a Halloween party.
Yeah. Yeah.
My daughter is playing Tonto in the new
There's
school play.
Dude, it's so hard these days to get away with that shit.
It's
People
so
were
hard.
back in the 70s before
Oh,
cameras
you
and all
could
that
get away
shit.
with everything.
You
back
can
They
then.
were
wave,
killing their next door
"Hi."
neighbor.
Yeah.
You could just do whatever you wanted back then. That's the heyday.
And then the cops come in and go, did you see anything? You're like, no.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay,
Yeah.
moving on.
Yeah.
And then they there's no DNA. It was just fingerprints.
It was
There was a
really
lot of
shitty
smart
for those
cops back
cops.
in the day. I've been learning this by watching this true crime shit too. A lot of smart cops back in the day were collecting blood. They didn't know why or how what they're going to do with it. But there was these comedians. These cops that had the insight to go, in the future, they're going to be able to tell me what's going on with this. They
That's so
were collecting
cool.
hair samples. They were collecting blood. Because when DNA first came out, it wasn't even that
Yeah.
reliable.
No.
Apparently, bite marks. First of all, hey, killers, stop biting these people.
Turns
Right?
them on. It gets the flesh in their bones and their blood.
Yeah, just but they're doing bite mark analysis. Apparently, that's junk science. There's really no fucking way to tell.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, half those movies were about bites.
I was listening to a podcast about a guy that got falsely imprisoned because he got accused of a murder he didn't do because he had a cut on his hand. And there was some sort of germ or an infection that it got that these scientists said the only way to get that infection is if somebody bit you.
Oy.
And he's like, no. And then they found out later on that wasn't true. And he got released from prison, but it was
See, that's my biggest fear. Is like not the murdering, but getting accused. Like the knock on the door and like, Mr. Morin, will you come with us?
Yeah.
What now?
I've had that
What did I
nightmare.
do? What?
I've had that nightmare
A murder nightmare?
where people think I've murdered because I'm watching all this shit.
Oh,
And I listen to like podcasts about people that got exonerated after being in prison for 30 years. And it sucks because when you're in prison going, it wasn't me. You know how many people in prison are saying it wasn't me? I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Fucking all of them, except
Yeah.
the psychos.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do it.
I loved it.
I love true crime.
But I do wonder how many of them are innocent. I really didn't kill. Like, if they caught me and they were like, yeah, "It's your blood. You were bit," and I'm like, "I didn't do it. I don't know. I don't know.
you gotta
I can't fucking go. I can't go. I don't want to fucking go. I don't want to fucking go. No. Let go of the table, Mr. Morin. No,
too much of a-
no.
Then the
no.
cops are like, this guy's too much of a pussy to
Yeah,
kill
that's
anybody.
What I would hope. I can't. I'm embarrassed. I can't go out there. You're gonna shower my ass. You're gonna shower my ass. It's cold. It's like this guy. All right, let him go. I mean, Jesus.
There's no way he
Christ.
killed someone.
It's like a
Oh,
Muppet being
man.
raped in the other cell. Get him out of here. No.
Oh my god.
Or maybe I'd love it, and I'd be like, "What was I ever scared of?" Like,
You become the fucking kingpin of the prison.
well, I'd have to use comedy as much as I could. That's the only way out.
Do you know how many prisoners learn enough to get a law degree while they're in prison because they're falsely in prison. They're like, I'm gonna fight this.
Why
shit.
not?
Yeah.
Fucking awesome. You just work out and read fucking law books.
One dick slap and I'm fucking getting a law degree from Harvard. I'll tell you that much. Never read a book in my life, and I read every book. I'd be like Anthony Hopkins, just going through it. What happened to you? Got slapped in the by a penis. What? Yep, at lunch. Everyone saw it. Okay. Would you mind? I'm trying to learn Latin for old law.
I'm trying to learn Latin.
Oh shit.
Oh,
What
my
would your
God.
murder name be though? I
Like-
want this T-shirt made.
Oh, like
name?
let me
Like
think,
if you
let
were
me
the
think.
killer, you know, like Jack the Ripper. Like what would Jason
Oh my God! Hold on.
Chainsaw.
The smooth killer.
be? Ooh.
The smooth strangler.
Yeah.
Are you strangling now?
Well, I don't know. You're right. So with a chainsaw, we gotta do something with a chainsaw.
And tree cutting down. You always go where the trees are getting cut down.
The lumberjack.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Lumberjack.
The
And
lumberjack.
then all my
Like
victims,
that.
they got lumberjacked.
Yeah, that's what you. So you're selling catchphrases in court?
Yeah.
She got lumberjacked. Mr. Collings, Mr. Collings.
We're doing T-shirts. Lumberjacked.
Have you sold millions of dollars of merch during this entire court case? No.
No.
Keep in mind you are under oath. Well, she did get lumberjacked. I just want to say go to lumberjack//slash.com.
And then other slash merch.
I wonder
There's
if I
two
would
slashes.
have. I wonder if I would have groupies like the Night Stalker.
Oh,
like
of course,
all these
sure,
serial killers
for
that got
sure.
that got married while they were in prison for murder.
Bro, you'd have bitches.
Oh,
Crazy. I saw what you did to that one guy. It made me feel, I don't know, happy. Special.
dude! I
You
was
can
talking about
lumberjack
that.
me anytime you want.
I've been talking about this on stage lately. These girls that have this bad boy thing, they love bad boys. And what got me talking about it was like the Tinder swindler.
Yep.
And then there's this other one called Bad Vegan. And it's these women that get caught up and fall in love with these dudes
I've heard of these.
who
I've seen it.
pretend they're billionaires. They pretend, and all of them, almost without fail, all of them at one point tell the girl, I actually can't tell you what I do for a living because I'm a spy. I'm the guy
Wow.
that they drop into the jungle and
Like
kill
True
people."
Lies?
Yes.
Wow.
They're like, I can't tell you what I do. I'll have to kill you.
Wow.
I'll have to kill you.
I'm a
But
spy.
Then you see pictures of the guy, and he's, I don't know, metric ton. And this guy convinced women, by the way, beautiful women, that he's a Green Beret Navy SEAL.
Wow.
And he's Humpty Dumpty. He's like
Wow.
There's this one from the vegan one where there's a picture of him getting walked out of court and he's got like a flannel, but it's open. He can't button it. This guy's huge. I'm like, this guy's a Navy SEAL? I think he's a SEAL.
Yeah, it's like mom washing your clothes for your teddy bear and you try to put it back on.
Oh.
Anyway,
Wow. All right. Well, should we get some emails going or?
you fucking teddy bears. That's what I'm calling you. Swindler and veganer.
Bad vegan.
Bad veganer.
You got to watch him, man. Tinder Swindler's great.
It was cool.
Bad
It was?
vegan. Have you
Yeah.
watched Bad Vegan?
No, but I've seen the commercials
Yeah, I
for
saw the
both.
commercials too.
Same kind of dude. Same
Cool.
kind of shit.
Cool.
Yep.
Wow.
And they get these women to give them so much money.
Yeah, it's wild.
And they're like out of the country. Hey, I'm gonna need you to. It's an emergency. They're gonna kill me
Yeah.
if you don't send me $60,000 right now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Pretty wild.
And they send it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I can't even date a girl with a job.
It's amazing.
Fucking fuck. I gotta move.
Yeah, you got to move, dude. You got to figure it out.
I'm going to Denmark.
Well,
Not even kidding.
Let's check in with some with the peeps.
I'm lightheaded again.
Me too. I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna get some Jack in the Box.
We got one here from Tyler. Subject line is straw horror. I haven't read any of these, so I don't know what
Wait,
these are.
straw
Like
horror?
a straw.
Horror, like in a
Horror.
horror film.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Hello, fellow.
Not a straw whore.
No.
Got it.
Straw.
Like a
Yeah, ain't
slutty,
nothing but a straw
like a-
whore.
like a slutty scarecrow.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about.
Could you put the tits away on the scarecrow, Nadine? My kids come home every fucking day and they gotta see some cleavage from a goddamn scarecrow. All right, and it ain't working. The crows keep coming in and
This-
they keep poking away.
Just goddamn straw whore.
Andy goes out a good joke about that. He says like comedy clubs are like strip clubs. You're still gonna get a bad comic, like a bad stripper.
Oh yeah.
Like what if they were combined or something? And it's like go in the back room, like Hey, so were you new in town? Like, yeah. Just want to hear what a gay horse eats? Oh, no, but okay. Hey. Like, it'll be $20.
Somebody asked me that. Asked me what a gay horse eats.
What does a gay horse eat?
Apples.
All right.
That was good.
You doing that tonight?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Opening with it.
Fuck yeah.
Why not?
He says, fellow fellas, I don't know really what he's referencing, but just wanted to drop a line about a straw horror story related to the latest episode. I
Oh,
don't know.
straw.
Oh, like
got
a
it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Like a drinking straw. Boy, I'm real dumb compared to you guys. You guys nailed it. And I'm just like buffering.
You kidding me?
Oh,
I
The
did
pinwheel.
yeah, the apple.
I did a cancelable scarecrow bit because I thought it was straw from a hayfield. So
Honestly, I kind of did too. So he went to Chili's in Visalia, requested a straw for my pink lemonade. Cute. Because I'm a man.
Of course.
After eating most of my meal and drinking my drink sans requested straw, the server came over, looked both ways like he was handing me drugs, and put down a wet, fully unsheathed straw wrapped in a
that's
napkin.
right. We were talking about when they bring you the straw and they're touching it and they don't.
Yeah.
Yes.
Left it right there, untouched, no tip. Oh, like the paper tip, maybe.
Yeah.
What would you have done? Light the establishment on fire? Leave the straw where the top was supposed to be? Cry? So what would we have done?
I would definitely have set the establishment on fire because that's
a
you know,
wet straw in a napkin.
weird. No paper wrap.
No.
Ew.
Yeah, no.
I would have definitely.
I would have
would've
just
asked,
said,
"What-
"Can I get a straw
what
with a wrapper?"
Did you get this straw? Where did,
Yeah,
was the straw in the alley? Were you out of straws
Yeah.
and you
This
just
is what
brought me
you
the?
just used for your drink?
Ugh.
I'd be like, "Excuse me, sir. I think this straw is passing away. You might want to take it to a hospital. Can I get a fresh one?"
You know what Snoop would have done?
What? Fuck them hoes.
You'd have rolled up $100 bill and used that as a straw.
Nice. That'd be so gross, though.
It would be.
Yeah.
So many people touch money.
Money's disgusting.
Money's so gross, dude.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why the people at the bank wear the.
Oh yeah, and they got that little thing that they wipe their thumb
I
on.
hate touching cash.
Me too.
I hate.
too.
I love having it.
Yeah.
I hate touching cash so much that when they hand me cash for shows, I go, thanks. And then
You use your shirt.
oh,
like, put your
I
head in it.
would, dude. Money's the worst like that. Yeah.
That was the grossest
It's
back in my
the
drug
best
days.
and it's the
That
worst.
was the grossest of like you're doing something you can't trust. It's terrible, right?
Yeah.
But yet you're going, no, don't use a dollar bill. Anybody got a 20 or a 50? It's like, really? That's
yeah,
what we're
really.
drawing the line.
That's the issue.
Bro, what's crazy about money is that there's no such thing as the gold standard anymore. You guys know what the gold standard is?
Sounds old.
No.
It is. They stopped doing it in the 70s. You guys know that money is actually a certificate that represents something else. Like a $10 bill, that's
Yeah.
a certificate representing $10 worth of gold.
Oh, the
That-
gold standard.
The gold standard no longer exists. Money is just now paper.
So they took the
So
gold.
money-
Is what they did.
What it is that money's not real. How fucking crazy is that? So in other words, they can make anything money. They could say from now on, this thimble,
I'd be so mad if they said
Represents-
fucking thimbles.
Yeah.
dude, I'd walk around with them on every finger, like, yo, what's up?
Be like, from now on, Sour Patch Kid is money. I'd be like, awesome. I'm the richest guy in the neighborhood. You know, but thimbles, I can't.
What do you
find
think of
a
those
fucking
shoes I
thimble.
sent you?
Yeah,
I
would get
sent
those
Brent a
shoes.
picture of
Sour
Sour
Patch
Patch
shoes.
Kids Jordans.
Woo wee.
Yeah.
Mhm. Just make me hungry. I can't.
Damn, man, I don't know what I'd have done, man. I would not have used the straw. I wouldn't even have touched the straw. First of
No
all, what
way.
restaurant was it?
It was in Visalia.
Chili's.
I don't know where that is.
No, what restaurant?
Oh, I don't think he said. I think he just said a restaurant.
I thought you said Chili's in Valencia.
You're right. Chili's.
Chili's. First of
Yeah.
all, red flag number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chili's is one of those restaurants that you go in, you're like, when you're starving on the road, you're like, I can
Mm.
have some fucking Chili's. right
Pretty
now.
fucking dope when you're starving.
But you ever go into those restaurants that smells like they cleaned the tables
Oh,
with,
yeah.
with old dish rags?
oh yeah, because they have.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, where you're like,
That's the kind of
gross.
that's what I'm picturing with this restaurant.
Yeah, like
And the-
bathwater.
and the- sorry.
Oh god,
and the
don't,
wet-
don't do that because I will.
The wet straws.
Oh, wet.
Why is
straw,
it
dude.
wet?
Sir, can I get a
Did it go like this when it landed on the table?
Oh God.
Oh, that noise.
Well, he took it out of his mouth almost. Here you go. There's a
Ew.
straw.
Gross. I don't know.
Weird.
Here's the first thing I would tell you, my friend. Don't go to that restaurant anymore.
Yep.
Yeah.
Up your game, homie.
Wild.
Go to Fridays.
Yeah, go to Applebee's, man.
Go to fucking get an awesome
Go get
blossom.
riblets at Applebee's.
Riblets.
Actually, I think the awesome blossom is at Chili's.
Nah, it's at Applebee's.
Is it?
Weed is now.
Okay.
The
Fuck
Bloomin'
it.
Onion is at.
The blooming onion.
That's
Chili's.
Outback.
That's
Steakhouse.
Outback?
Yeah.
Awesome Blossoms Chili's.
Also, all the same restaurants. But
Let's go to
ahead.
fucking
These are all the same
Chili's.
place. Yeah, absolutely the same place.
I worked at one of these.
Yep.
It's gross.
Ruby Tuesday.
Yeah, it's
Told you
another
about-
chain.
We
That's
talked
all
about
the
knuckle
same.
juice the other day. Remember?
Ugh. Oh, I don't like any of these stories now.
All right, go.
I think we probably can finish with this one. This
Sweet.
is from Emil Carr, our buddy.
My
yeah.
guy. That's my guy.
Subject line: well wishes needed.
Oh,
Hey guys, it's been a little
Carr's
while, but
not-
wanted to say hi and give you guys an update. So last time I wrote, I was post breakup and starting a relationship with a new apartment and a sexy new 4K TV.
Nice.
Now I'm in a relationship with a real boy. LOL.
Wow, so quick. Good for him.
He's the greatest, and I'm also bringing him with me to one of the Philly shows. He won't do all 5 with me.
Nice.
Also, the latest big news I got was being informed I have 4 herniated discs
4?
in my lower spine, which has been literal hell since the beginning of this year.
Oh.
It's slowly gotten worse, and it really, really sucks. This is where the subject line comes into play. Though surgery is still premature, as I'm told, I have epidural injections scheduled for Wednesday to hopefully get better.
He already had him.
So obviously, your boy is super nervous, feeling pathetic, useless, and depressed. Happening before my birthday, at least. So hopefully, I'll be walking around normal by then. Even if I have to cut off my own leg, I'm not missing you guys in Philly.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
if you cut off your own leg, you won't be able to walk to the show.
True,
Yeah.
true.
You'll have to what they call hobble.
Yeah, and I would just assume, like, I don't know why I
I
picture
can't
this. I
imagine.
think it's because of cartoons, but anybody with one leg, I feel, has got a squeaky device to move around. So I
Or
don't need
they're
to
a
be in the
pirate.
showroom.
Or they're a
like-
pirate.
yeah, I just don't need this showroom and hear, like,
Yeah, we don't need to hear that.
table 32. I'm 32.
I have spoken to him. Emil Carr and I have talked about this. He's doing better.
Yeah.
He
Good.
says
You would
he's-
know.
Yeah,
Injury
he's on
stuff.
some painkillers, baby.
Ooh, lucky.
But yeah, he's doing good. But he's coming to Philly? He said.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's what he said.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, be posting the shit out of all those shows and Tempe, even though this will be over with Tempe,
Philly,
but-
isn't that when you're headlining Madhouse Comedy Club for the weekend?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Nice. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Getting
Well,
that
funny
crazy.
enough, another Emily
he sells
wrote
more
in.
tickets. I'm fucking moving to Philly.
Yeah, get that door deal, dude.
I wish. Emily is saying, subject line, bring Will to Philly. That's the main point
Hey,
of the
Emily.
email.
No.
No. Will's headlining now.
Will's a headliner now. He's a thick boy and he's a headliner now.
Yeah. He's a fuck around guy, a thick boy, and a headliner.
There's a lot of
Are they
things.
the fuck around boys or guys?
Are we boys?
Fuck around boys.
Fuck around
Wait,
boys.
now.
Fuck around boys.
Yeah, fuck around boys.
Yeah, fuck around boys, thick boys, and guys. God, I mean, we're all such dorks out here.
Yeah, we're
No.
nerds.
Just a
Dude,
group of
19-year-old
fucking
me would have looked
nerds.
at 51-year-old me and went, what a
What are you
dork.
doing with that picture behind your head of us?
idiot.
Oh shit. Well, feel better, Emil.
Yeah,
and,
feel better. Well
Definitely,
wishes.
definitely come to Philly. We'll take care of you.
Yep.
I don't know what that means.
What does that mean? You're going to take care of him.
Who knows
Hey.
what I mean?
Brent, Emil Carr might actually like that, but he's in a relationship now, so
Yeah.
don't be a fucking homewrecker.
He's
Yeah,
better. He's
Brent.
better than he's more fucking functional than me. He moved on pretty quickly. He didn't go out with some fucking girl half his age right after and went to Australia 2 days later. And then dated another girl in Australia for a week because that girl broke up with you because you only saw each other once. Jesus, that was cool.
Keeping it real on the
Anyways,
Lions Den.
You want it even more real? Jump over to Patreon right now.
Patreon, let's do it.
Bye, everyone. Dates, also, just real quick. Run them down real quick. We got SF, Philly, Dallas, and
Pittsburgh as well.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, did we mention Pittsburgh?
Yeah, Pittsburgh is actually right before Philly, which is interesting. Like, 'cause it's both in Pennsylvania, so I might
Pittsburgh
go
is
to New
when?
York that week.
Oh, God, I don't want to do that.
Anyways,
When is Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh is in between. Homestead.
Pittsburgh. All right. Pittsburgh is April 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Got it.
Cool. We'll see you over at Patreon, guys. A link for tickets is all in the description. You know where to find it.
Yep.
And bye-bye.
We are friends.